If you were to look at all the 8 competencies, competency 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7 will be achieved by focusing on staying in the present moment. Competency 3, if you see, the 4 markers are focused on the future. Future not as in very far future, future limited to the rest of the conversation. What do you want as an outcome at the end of the conversation? So that's the limit. So competency 3 is where the attention in terms of time shifts to future. Then switch back to focus, being in the present moment. When that moment of awareness has happened, discovery has happened, it is time for competency 8. Competency 8 is focusing on the near past limited to the duration from the start of the conversation, and near future. What are the actions that you will take after this conversation is over? So that's the future, right? And what help will you need? How will you hold yourself accountable? So all those things are about the future. And this staying in the present moment, when we talk about maintains presence competency, what is maintains presence competency? Maintains presence, and how do you describe it? How do you define it? The simplest definition is stay in the present moment. That means as soon as the second hand moves to the next second, previous thing has disappeared. It has to disappear from your attention. And your attention must be on this second. Then the clock moves to the next second. Your attention must remain on this second. And everything that's happening in this second, in this moment, here, now. 10 minutes ago, you had asked a question which was not responded. If you're tracking that, then your attention is on the past, not in the present moment. Staying in the present moment. What was one moment ago, you drop awareness of that and focus your awareness on this moment. Not even what will happen in the next moment. If you're asking yourself, what question should I ask next? Even that is taking your attention away from the present moment. Which means what? If your mind goes into remembering something, you're not in the present moment. If your mind goes into wondering of what next, it's not in the present moment. That means effectively your mind has to just stop remembering and stop wondering. Stop remembering also means you stop knowing. Client has said something, yes, I know this is correct. Knowing something comes from where? It comes from remembering. How do you know 2 plus 2 is 4? It comes from memory. Remembering. But if there is no remembering, 2 plus 2 may be 4, it may be 5, it may be nothing, who knows? How does it matter what is 2 plus 2? How does it change this particular moment? What 2 plus 2 will give? Presence is when you remain alert. You're alert. In this moment, you're very alert, but all thoughts have stopped. And which in my course, I describe that as the state of I don't know. The I don't know state is a state in which you know nothing. It's like our mind has gone blank. And this is something you have to practice getting into the blank state of mind. The mind is such that you'll experience the blank state of mind for a moment. but then it's like a fleeting moment and it's gone. And then again, the thoughts start. Then you say, okay, let me get one more moment. Okay, it comes and then it goes. And then you practice getting one more moment. And over a period of time, you can collect many such moments together to make it a collective, space of time, if I were to say. A collective space of time where you're experiencing the I don't know state. And you remain in the I don't know state. And that's the state in which you don't have to even focus staying in the present moment. So in that sense, what I put on the whiteboard is imprecise in terms of the words that I put over there. Focus still requires effort. This is what it becomes. When you are in the I don't know state, there is no focus also. There just is the present moment and there's nothing else. And in the present moment, whatever appears, appears. Whatever, and you remain alert to whatever appears.